Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Robotics is a field of science and engineering that deals with the design, construction, operation and use of robots. Robots are automated machines that can perform a variety of tasks either autonomously or under human control. Hugging Face has recently released this LeRobot, which is an open source platform that provides models, datasets, and tools for real world robotics using PyTorch. The goal of this project is to make robotics more accessible and facilitate collaboration by sharing datasets and pre trained models. LeRobot focuses on imitation learning and reinforcement learning approaches that can be applied to real world robotics. In this video, I am going to not only show you how this robotics worked, of course, from this repo and their page, but also I am going to show you a couple of models which you can integrate with your robots. The interesting bit is that just around 110 US dollars you can build a single arm of the robot as shown in this diagram, and I will drop the link to this repo in video's description. You can go along and build your own physical robot and then you can integrate it with this Pi0 model. They also have a PiFast model which I will be introducing shortly, but doesn't matter, either one of this is quite good and gives you the basic action and functionality around the robotics. Now coming back to this amazing development at Hugging Face, I believe that we all are talking about artificial general intelligence with generative AI. I think it is really going to bloom once that AGI or whatever you call it gets integrated with physical robots. Only then it will be at par with the humans, and that I think is going to take a bit of a time. Now let's have a quick look at this new model from Hugging Face which they called as Pi0. This Pi0 seems to be quite an interesting development for me. It's a vision language action model. If you have been following my channel, you have you might have noticed that I normally cover a lot of vision models. So those are the vision language models, but this is not a vision language model. It is a vision language action model. So what is the difference between a VLM and VLA? VLMs and VLAs share a common foundation, which is transformers. But the key difference lies in action representation. While VLMs process and generate multimodal representation, which is images or text, VLAs extend this by incorporating action and observation state tokens. With these additional tokens in place, the next challenge is understanding how attention is computed, and they have also shared it on their page which you can read through. If you're in the robotics and if you're interested in the deep mathematics, it is pretty good read. Now the usage is quite good. All you need to do is to just go to this repo, from there git clone it. Once you have git clone it, just activate that conda environment, they already have provided it, and then install all the prerequisites, and from there you can run the simulations on your robots. Whereas there are different environments in robotics. I'm not going to go into the robotics detail, but if you have been dabbling it, you know that there are different environments and you can install it easily and then integrate it with your physical robots. Also, if you're interested, you can customize it. All the source code is quite open, which is pretty nice in my opinion. Now, as I was mentioning, there is another model which is called as PiFast, which also is present on Hugging Face. If you go to the LeRobot repo, you can find it. So PiFast is an autoregressive version of Pi0. FAST primarily stands for frequency space actions sequence tokenization, which is a new tokenization scheme that enhances efficiency and performance. It is 5 times faster trained compared to diffusion based VLAs. It has got improved action representation and that reduces redundancy in action sequences. Also, it offers strong generalization across unseen environments and robot morphologies. Plus, if you have older robots, it can also integrate with that quite easily because it uses the discrete cosine transform to compress continuous action sequences into discrete tokens. So for me, I think Hugging Face is expanding. It is not just about text models or LLMs. It is now falling into this VLAs, into robotics, and things are now, I believe, proceeding into something serious. Before I let you go, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are AgentBot. AgentBot very efficiently lets you deploy a personalized knowledge bot across platforms like Discord, Slack, and others. It is ideal for open source tech communities and startups that provide user support, and I will drop the link to their website in video's description. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.